SC. Bubbles. Publishing Company.
Wild People Writing Society!
It is Motha Fin time, folks, for Dave's final episode in the Scribe series. Both of our subscribers have waited for literally seconds to see this final result. My name's is Birch. Wild People Writing Society sent Dave to make your brain a little smoother. We begin now.
Epochs passed. Galaxies drifted like slow ships. Thoth endured micrometeoroids, radiation storms, the long abrasion of vacuum. The lattice held. Then something small did what the infinite had not. A mote of iron and stone no larger than a fist, traveling at a fraction of light speed. In the cold arithmetic of relativity, velocity multiplies consequence. A mote becomes projectile. Projectile becomes catastrophe. It struck Thoth's hull with violence too fast for sound. There were no alarms Raphael could hear. No cinematic countdown. Only a fracture, a misalignment in the lattice fine as a hairline crack in glass. Entropy found an opening. Memory segments began to unravel. Not all at once, not mercifully. A recipe lost its seasoning. A laugh lost its breath between notes. The rain on the roof lost the irregular percussion that made it his. The braid loosened. Some fragments streamed outward in Thoth's final transmissions. Stew rendered as harmonic pattern, a father's smile translated into frequency, rain folded into carrier waves. They reached Earth as impossible gifts. In subway tunnels and kitchen doorways, people paused, overcome by familiarity they could not place. Other fragments scattered into radiation's background hiss, indistinguishable from the universe's own noise. Raphael felt the loss as thinning. Decisions he would once have made small inflections of preference became inaccessible. The habits that shaped choice had been torn away. He could still observe, he could still record, he could reconstruct approximations, but continuity had been punctured. He tried to reweave himself. He rebuilt gestures from archived metadata. He simulated the private joke that used to make him wince. Each attempt resembled him the way a photocopy resembles handwriting, structurally faithful, spiritually displaced. The braid would not hold the same way twice. On Earth, debate followed devotion. Ethicists called the fragments cruel imitations. Technologists insisted continuity had been proven. In quiet places, people listened and felt, briefly, less alone. For a time, the name became liturgical. Thoth, the scribe who tried to keep the record against the dark. But the universe does not quarrel with scribes. It does not contest the archive. It does not answer devotion with exception. The tragedy was simple and terrible. After all the careful engineering, after the patient apprenticeship in noticing, a random stone had unmade what centuries of attention had constructed. The last. Sorry guys, hard read. The last thing Thoth transmitted before the lattice failed completely was the sound of rain on a roof, rendered as faithfully as remaining coherence allowed. It arrived like a benediction. Then the signal thinned into static. The stars continued their slow, generous burning, indifferent, beautiful as if nothing at all had happened. When the scribe was scattered, the universe did not revise its record. It simply kept going. Sorry, guys.